Okay. I want to make sure this is good here. Shit. Well, I got done doing the video on my other phone here. And I used the mic. And right now it's uploading. It's called "What if the most controversial movie ever made flipped religion on its head?" And you know, there are some things that are flipping things on its head, you know, and there are a lot, you know, a lot of things that are really come into question, you know. Bought a new tripod, but it's not the bigger one that I use. But the one I use is like trash now. I spent $5 on it yesterday, and I thought about this because, you know, big tech, you know, nobody thought that we would have social media, you know, at first. You know. I mean, none of us would ever thought that it would get this big, you know. But Facebook is worth around good $200 billion. About $200 billion. Twitter worth about good, you know, $15 billion, about $10 to $15 billion. Not worth the $40 billion, you know. I don't think it's worth that much. But, you know, I mean, it's real. It's good between 15 to 38 billion dollars, you know. But it's been losing revenue. YouTube got me at least more than Twitter, because Google, that company is worth a lot of fucking money. You know, at least a good $300 billion. I mean, you got Google, YouTube, you got fucking, I mean, a lot, I mean, shit. But these tech companies are becoming the Democrats' best friend, you know. And not really making any sense, you know, but when you least expect it to a degree, you know. I think it's pretty much there's going to be that moment, you know, big tech becoming too big for its britches, you know, and stuff, you know. Now, Mark Zuckerberg, he pretty much, on Joe Rogan, put his foot in his mouth. And we all saw that happen. We all saw it happen. And we all saw it happen. Yeah, we all saw it happen. Because the FBI went to Zuckerberg and told him that, can you do us a favor. Can you censor any Russian shit, you know? And my question is this: what if it wasn't the Russians? What if it was the FBI or CIA involved in that, not the Russians? You know, because ever since the Cold War, Russia has been blamed for almost everything. Russia this, Russia that, you know, all this crap. I thought the Cold War was over, you know. It's been over since for the last 30 years? Since 91, 92, you know, like 30 years now. I think that when you least expect it, you know, I mean, our government has done some stupid shit since the 40s, since the 30s and shit, you know. Regime changes, unsanctioned wars, you know. I thought we were supposed to be the liberators, not the invaders, you know. We killed more world leaders that was democratically elected by the people, you know. Any world leader that was voted in by the people, we had them killed off in a coup. You know, Iran, Vietnam, Venezuela, Honduras. You know, Congo, Panama. But it gets really insane to a big degree, man. I tell you, man, you know. And look, MySpace came around in the early to mid 2000s. You know. It was the most popular platform to be on, you know. And then all of a sudden it got killed by Facebook, you know. And it was pretty much dead by 2007. You know, I mean, it's now a place for people in music, you know. And when you look at Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, you know, the big three, the big three. The Ford, Chrysler, and GM of big tech, you know, the big three. Tumblr is just a fourth platform, but it's kind of not what it used to be, but yet it's still a good place to go. I love Tumblr, you know. If Tumblr ends up becoming like Parler or Gab or Mealy or Minds, I tell you what, the value of Tumblr would go up. I tell you what, if it started to become something, and more people point towards Tumblr, and Tumblr becomes a huge rival to the big three. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what will happen, okay? If Tumblr becomes like Minds and MeWe and Gab and CloudHub and Parler and Getter and Truth Social. I'll tell you what, the big three would kind of get together to take down Tumblr, because Tumblr is a good platform. I like it. I've always liked Tumblr. I've always have. I've been on it a lot more than I have with Facebook. Because Facebook is a real fuck up. Okay, it's a real fuck up. Now on my phone I have Minds, Gab, MeWe, CloudHub, Tumblr, and Telegram, all in one little square, because I see Tumblr as part of the alt tech, and I believe that it is a good platform. It's a good platform for anybody who is into art and crafts and science and all this other stuff. I like that. It's something different. It's kind of like the college garage band of platforms, social media, and something completely different from the big three, and I see Minds, MeWe, Gab, CloudHub. Who else? Who else do I have here? Let me see here. Tumblr, CloudHub, Minds, MeWe, Gab. And it's one of those platforms that came around at the same time, about the same time, and the first one that I signed up for was Tumblr. Was the first one. Then Facebook, then Twitter, then YouTube, then Twitter. I bought a 360, and I signed up for Facebook and Twitter. And after that, I did YouTube, and I found out about Tumblr, because Tumblr at the time was like a pretty good platform, and it still is, I don't care what anybody says about Tumblr. It's a good platform. If you want to get away from Facebook and Twitter's bullshit, you can go to Tumblr, or Minds, or Gab, or MeWe, or CloudHub, Yeah. I'm gonna do something real quick. Okay. All right. I'm gonna share this. But I want to get to a you know, I love big tech, but the thing is, it has some major issues, man. Some real issues, real issues. And I would say that the people that work for these companies need to put their jobs first over their ideology. You know, Tumblr, no, Twitter, they're losing revenue because this ideology bullshit. You know, and it's killing Twitter. You know, and if Elon Musk buys Twitter, it's going to flip. It's going to flip. You know. And so I mean, like, dude, man, you gotta, like, okay, well, this is gonna be insane, though, man. You know, insane. But you know, but I would say, like, dude, man, dude, um, big tech has been sued so damn much. I mean, like, dude, like this the section 230, you know, it needs to be part of it needs to be repealed because 230 is protecting these tech companies, you know, and like what happened to me, I had 2 channels removed, you know, like, you know, it's insane, man, you know. But a buddy of mine told me that I should hire some legal help about getting my channels back, you know, and I appealed one of them, you know, and I haven't heard a hide or a hair from YouTube for a good few days, you know. I think it's just when I appealed it, I haven't got any news, you know, haven't got any feedback, you know, nothing, you know, as usual, you know. It's like if you appeal a strike on a video, it's going to get denied each time because, I mean, so I mean, it's like, dude, if you haven't done anything wrong, so why are they just hating, you know? All right, folks, it's a good old Grimlock. I'm gonna say thank you guys for watching this video. Please share it. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, leave a like, comment below, hit the bell for notification. Always live healthy, happy, and wise. I love you guys. I'll see you all next time. Peace out. Godspeed.